Okay, my lovely friends, this is burning of the old to let in the new. Phoenix from the flames. It's time. It's time to let go of the old, to allow in the new. So important. So important. This is a serious thing for all of us, or at least many of us anyways. Sometimes it's difficult to let go of the old. You know, we so identify with it, and even though we want change, we have a tendency to hold on to what's familiar, even though it might hurt us, harm us in some way. Oh. Get this fire going. Oh, it's a good day for this. Got all my stuff pretty well organized here, ready for the winter. Plowing and get some closure on a few things. All these loose ends kind of hold us, bind us, and keep us in the past. And then old patterns. So I'm just intentionally burning all of those old patterns and beliefs that don't serve me anymore and hold me back. And oh boy, I have plenty of them, but none of them have value anymore. And so I need for them to go. I need to let go of them. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for this opportunity that I've had in this life to learn what I've learned, and I don't regret anything, although I feel like I want to. And I feel like that's the caterpillar identification. And I need to burn the caterpillar. I need to use the caterpillar as fuel for my butterfly imaginal cells to feed and to grow and to flourish and spread my wings in the new phase of my life. These crossroads are not always that easy. In fact, they're usually not easy. It seems to be part and parcel. But I think that's part of what makes them so valuable and powerful, if we can harness that knowledge, at least, that certain things need to go and other ones need to be born. And that's exactly where I am, and I finally came to realize that not too long ago, about a month or so ago. And I'm very grateful. I'm even grateful for the suffering that is pushing me forwards and motivating me to move on this and not stay still and stagnate. This feels good. This feels good. I have a tendency to hold on to things from my past. I have a barn. I have a shed, 30 by 60, full of basically old memories, and I'm holding on to them because I'm afraid to let go of what my life was and what I loved in my life. And there's no words. It's just this tendency to want to hold on to something that's burning. That's burning and needs to burn and needs to be freed up and transmuted in the crucible. And although this time is very uncomfortable, I am so grateful, and I'm grateful that I recognize the sacredness of this transitional crossroads period for me. So anyways, that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm doing, and it's just so important for me to shift. I don't know what it is about us humans that we have this tendency to hold on to something that's, to some degree, in essence, has already died. And we just hang on for dear life, afraid to let go of our old identity, and quite often harm ourselves in the process. What an interesting thing life is. And as difficult as it can be at times, I can't help but just feel appreciation and gratitude for even our stuck periods and our tendency to do these things. I just, I have so much compassion and love for the human and all of its frailties and challenges and things. We're pretty amazing beings. We can be horrible at times, but usually it's at times. Usually it's under pressure and stress that we act our worst. But it doesn't negate the beauty that's within each and every one of us, and our potential for all of us to shine. And if nothing else, I'd just like to be a shining example of this for others. So maybe even in that way, my times, my challenging times that I'm have gone through, might be an inspiration for others, at least so that they know they can do it as well. These times are not easy in these situations, but you can definitely gain some deep levels of connection with yourself. Get to know yourself better, know your limitations, know what you're made of. Just get to know what you're made of. What I've learned in my soul printing and my life. Oh, bizarre. Canadian stamp. A 1 cent one. But what I've learned is a lot. Let's just say that. But we are truly beautiful beings, and I have a lot of faith in humanity. And I really do believe we're going to come through this really well. Let that just settle for a bit. So nice and quiet out here. The air is so fresh. That one one thing I can say, these transitional times, although very challenging and sometimes difficult, and sometimes you even feel torturous, but they are very sacred moments if we're able to quieten our minds to really truly appreciate what's really happening at these moments and the opportunities that are here, even when they feel so daunting and the challenges feel too high, too much. It's nice to know that we can persevere and we can make it through these times, and we are capable of amazing achievements that we never thought we were able to achieve. Boy. Hold well. Good time for a fire ceremony. Wow. There you go. A little bit of a close-up. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm going to turn this off now. I think you've seen enough of the fire. I'll see you guys soon.